Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. It's time for Chunky Kong to wreck face. I don't think there's anything in the tunnel back there for Chunky, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I know it is. The hit detection on these bananas sometimes is so weird. Anyway, when next to a boulder with Chunky, just press B to pick it up and B to throw it. There's the first golden banana! Now as for this, we need to smash it down with Chunky Kong, who... For some reason there are tiny coins down here, but we're not going to worry about those. So I've already decided that Tiny and Lanky's episodes will be separate. I still need to know how long this will be, as well as Chunky Kong and Angry Aztec, before I decide if I want to make them a single episode. Because it would benefit me greatly to have them be a single episode, because that means that I can have the boss, Lanky Kong, Tiny Kong, and then both Chunky Kongs in a single week without having to have a break between. I should probably grab those without having to have a break between the two Chunky Kong sessions. Because that way we can start a week fresh with. You know, I had to do that anyway, so it's whatever. But I have to start I wanted to start a week fresh with Gloomy Galleon, but I don't know if I can do that. I really hope the blueprint didn't just despawn. Oh, of course it did. Now we gotta wait for Crusher to come back. Again, I don't know if that's his actual name. Do not yell at me if it is, or if it isn't, because I wouldn't know. I gotta wait for him to respawn. Either that or I gotta respawn him myself. He's coming back. Oh, crap! Well, that's a speedrunning tactic, I guess. Alright, blueprint and 2 bananas, which essentially means 3 bananas. And I know exactly where the last 2 are. So really, the majority of this episode is going to be looking for the bananas. The stray bananas, because... yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and kill everything in here real quick. Wasn't there something over here? I believe there were some, coins, yeah. Now, let's hop into this barrel, because we kind of need to be, hunky-chunky for grabbing the bananas here. Squawk's just telling us about Giant Chunky, which we don't really need to know about right now. What we do need to know about is that there are bananas on these trees. These palm trees. I don't think palm trees naturally grow bananas, but, you know, whatever. Are there only... yeah, there's only 4 trees. Just wanted to make sure. What minigame is this again? Oh, it's this one! Minecart Mayhem. This is a fun one. So you press Z to speed up, B to slow down, and up and down to change tracks. You want to make sure you avoid the TNT, and you do that by just switching lanes. This gets a lot harder once they add multiple barrels. I'm gonna wait, and now I'm gonna go on the outside, because he can't get me if I do this. And there you go! Victory! So as long as you can predict where it's going to be, you have to be big chunky to get the banana, which I feel is kind of dumb, but whatever. What the frick? Wow, he climbs very awkwardly. Like, he climbs really fast. Oh wow, the banana port disappears. Alright, so that's... actually, I mentioned that I thought the game crashed for a second. Okay, so I mentioned that the game will often just create areas for you to add things for new Kongs, or for the other Kongs. Other times, they just kinda put 3 banana balloons in one area. For no reason. And inside there is another 5. So that opens up that one. So let's go ahead and rush on over there. And I think the fastest way to get there would be to head over to Cranky and then Banana Port. I want those bananas, I'll have to come back for them. Forgot that this was a thing you had to do. I thought that Chunky's was the one that was down here, just in that little cave over there, but I guess not. So Hayes is right over here next to Snide. Is this actually the last banana? Yeah, it totally is. Wow. Does Chunky also have a banana for, Snide? That's it, that's his name. Like, I meant a second blueprint also. Oh, he does! Chunky has a blueprint from DK Isle. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, because we went into we went into the lobby of Gloomy Galleon, in episode, what? 16? Was it 16? Because this is 19. Yeah, it was 16, at the end of episode 16. Well then. So now we've just got 15 more bananas to find. Oh, and there's 10 of them right there. There we go. 1, 2. And now just the ones on top of Cranky's lab. We could totally make this and Angry Aztec one episode, because it has only been about 9 minutes so far. So I see no reason why we can't go ahead and do that. So you're going to have to climb up onto this tree, because no other tree is close enough as far as I can tell. Jump on down. And that is 100% in Jungle Japes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to Angry Aztec real quick and finish that up. And here we are. Let's be sure to grab those, because we're going to need them. Because right off the bat, over here, we've got a area that was sealed off for Chunky. There we go. Jeez. That took longer than I needed it to. This is surprisingly easy. It is surprisingly easy to not fall off here for some reason. Is it the B button or is it the Z button? The Z button drops. Do not press the B button or you will chuck these... I got scared for a second because I forgot there were the bees. Yeah, for some reason, I have a very easy time just kinda walking backwards on these platforms after picking up the urns. Are these urns or are they vases? Vases? Is it vases or is it vases? I know some people say vase. Damn it, they blow up? Really? Why do they blow up? See, I had a better camera angle when I was walking backwards. Jeez. There we go. Oh, you stupid. I'm a stupid fuck who doesn't know the difference between the B button and the Z button, apparently. Damn it, I'm going to die. But before I die, let's make sure I don't. By killing all of them. Oh, I can actually grab that, There we go. There we go. Man, I forgot how many bananas I picked up on the DK aisle, because I've been not picking up any of the bananas in DK aisle on my practice file. So I forgot that I'm gonna have like almost 90 bananas going into Gloomy Galleon. And what was it? Didn't we need like 30 to go in to Gloomy Galleon? We have way over that amount already. Also, don't ask why I don't grab the stuff in DKL in my practice file. I just feel like I don't need to, because it's really nothing that I should have trouble with. Man, I really wish I could copy files in this game, because I freaking hate... Like, if there's one thing I hate more than anything, it's having to refight the bosses. Granted, I didn't have to refight Armadillo or Dogadon, because my practice file was actually a file I had already started on my own time, and I was at Frantic Factory. So, I really only had to refight Jack, but... There we go, jeez. That was horrible. So I remember here in practice, I missed some bananas underwater, because I did not know those were there. We head underwater, and I believe it's straight ahead in the room where we, yeah, it's right in here. I think there's a banana balloon for Chunky Kong. Oh, jeez. How did I get into first person and pull out my gun at the same time? What the frick? There we go. As far as I can tell, that's all that's in here. So we can head out of this temple now. And move on. Oh. There's also some chunky coins. Oh wait, no. I forgot. There's this down here that we need. It's a good thing I just refilled my, well, it doesn't matter. You don't need any points, any music points, to do that. Do I have full health? No, I don't. It's a good thing I picked those up. So this is a bit of an obnoxious game. Where's the shockwave that's supposed to be there? Wow, the shockwave isn't there. That's really awkward. But yeah, you just gotta kill a bunch of these things. It's super simple. You don't even have to do that. You can either just play your instrument, or you can just beat the crap out of them. I find it's more fun to do that. Let's just stand here. Ah, we fell into the pit. Or almost, anyway. We should have fallen into the pit, because that's how physics really works, but... Anyway, now it's time to head on to the other areas. Where's the 2 warp take us again? I forgot what the Oh, it takes me exactly where I want to be, actually. Alright, we can't pick that up because we're a very tiny chunky right now. So we need to come over here. I'm also very, very pleased with how fast Giant Chunky runs. Did you just say Chunky? I've never heard him say that before. Oh my god, this is going to be the thumbnail, just him running like that. So when I hop on this thing, do not press the B button, because you want to drop this rock on top to hold it down. And then jump into the bonus barrel, where you just flat out disappear.
Welcome to bonus.
Oh, this was a bitch in practice. Okay, as long as you can get through the initial first 4, then you're pretty golden. Ah, crap. Me and my big fucking mouth.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I don't know how I didn't just get hit there, but I'm not complaining. I like the fire that comes out of the back of the bazooka. Like, he's actually firing it. And by actually firing it, I mean, like, it's actually, like, being propelled with gunpowder. There's no reason to not just shoot wildly. Except this doesn't work. Oh, I almost screwed that up at the very end. Oh my god. Okay. Well, note to self, don't do that, because it's dangerous. If I recall correctly, his Crusher is inside the temple. It's inside the temple where... Actually, isn't it just the... No, it's not the Camel Temple. It's inside the temple with all the other, where all the other Kong's things are. Although I remember there being... Yeah, there's some bananas down here as well. That's a very satisfying sound. Just the sound the bananas make when you pick them up. I need to make a note to actually go look up what those enemies are called, so I can stop calling them Crusher and call them what they're actually called, unless they actually are called Crushers, in which case that would be very ironic. Because I very rarely get an enemy's name right, just by assuming. Like, I don't know what the fuck that bee's name is. I would have no idea. Like, not a clue. I think the rest of his bananas are in here as well. That could just be a huge oversight on my part, and I do not know, and I don't actually know, but we'll see. That's the wrong button. Ha ha. Ha ha. Alright. So this direction has a banana balloon that I can't hit. Just fire randomly. Oh, I got it. That works. There's another one here. Oh, you know what? I think I am missing some bananas outside now that I think about it. Because it just now occurred to me that I didn't go all the way around the totem pole. What the frick? Actually, I'm thinking about it logically. I think the crushes might actually just be the big alligator guys. Because I remember one of the things you unlock with the banana fairies is, I think it says you can play as Crusha in the multiplayer. I'm pretty sure it's not these guys. If it is, well then I've made a huge mistake. But we'll find that out. Find that out afterwards. I'm probably just going to annotate it the next time I edit, because fuck, I'm never going to. I'm probably not going to wait until this. I'm probably not going to wait until this episode to annotate it in. So. So this is not a hard minigame at all. Just. Except if you're trying to shoot only the red ones. Like, look at that. I wasn't even paying attention to how many I needed to shoot, and I still did it just fine. And we're almost done. It's only been 23 minutes. Wow. I got Chunky Kong's stuff out of the way really fast, although they did put a lot of his bananas in the same spot in the first world. And his minigames weren't that challenging. Ah, fuck you. Screw you! There we go. I wonder if there are actually people out there who are still trying to beat this game and actually need a walk. I forgot their jaws are left behind. Like people who still need a walkthrough. Because if there are people out there who are still trying to play this game and beat it 100%, that would make me very confident because, like, granted, I'm probably not the best at this game, and I'm probably mediocre at best, but I feel like my Let's Play it's pretty decent. I'm doing, well, in terms of gameplay anyway. Commentary-wise, the quality is always going to be a bit crap, but this just about finishes up Chunky Kong's stuff. And actually, now that we have 15 banana medals, I'm pretty sure we can go do something with Cranky Kong. So, let me go see if that's actually available to us now. I'm not gonna do it in this episode, because fuck that, it's harder than the Donkey Kong minigame. But I want to at least see if I can do it now. Because if I can, that might be the next episode. But holy crap, I don't like that game. Cranky, what you got for us? Anything? What's this? You've got 15 banana medals. I don't believe it. You must have... I need to score 5,000 points to win the Rareware coin. God! I forgot that it had to be 5,000! Frick. Alright, well, in the next episode, we'll take that on. Hopefully I beat it. Maybe not. We'll see. Until next time, everybody. I am not feeling up to this, but gotta do it. Going for 101%. So until next time, everybody.